Welcome to 24H News, TM. Today's story is one you've been waiting for, one that feels like a drama come to life, where every glance and every quiet gesture speaks louder than 1,000 words. The story of Kai and Tan Songyun began with the highly anticipated urban romance drama You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight. On screen, he was the cold, determined, and commanding CEO. She was the lively yet quietly strong working woman who could melt hearts with a single smile. Every exchange of glances between them, every subtle touch, felt like an overdose of sweetness, so much so that audiences joked this wasn't acting at all, but simply their true selves shining through. It was in this drama that they truly began to understand each other, not in a loud, staged way, but in the quiet rhythm of long days on set. From colleagues to friends, and from friends to something that felt suspiciously like love, everything changed without anyone noticing the exact moment it began. And just when countless CP couple pairing fans were lost in the whirlpool of their sugary interactions, an entertainment media outlet dropped a bombshell. Kai and Tan Songyun were allegedly dating in secret. At first, many brushed it off as a publicity stunt, just another marketing ploy. But then, yesterday, both of their studios released statements at the exact same time. The wording was careful. Thank you for your concern. We cherish our current state very much. Please give us some space. Not an outright confirmation, but certainly not a denial. In the language of the entertainment world, that's as close to an unspoken yes as you can get. The internet exploded. Fans screamed, cried, and wrote things like, "It's like a fairy tale has come true." Kai, rugged on the outside, but refined and gentle within, and Tan Songyun, the embodiment of sweetness, but with the depth of someone who has weathered life's storms, were, as one fan put it, the perfect meeting of ice and fire. The contrast between them was electric. And unlike many other so-called business CPs, they never overexposed their connection, never marketed themselves as a couple to gain attention. Even at the peak of the drama's success, there were no orchestrated stunts, no photo ops designed to keep them trending. This restraint made them even more compelling. Every time they did appear together, it felt genuine, uncalculated, almost private. Of course, as they began to be seen together more often, the public curiosity grew, and so did the whispers. Some said it was just an extended publicity tie-in. Others speculated it was a clever PR move. There were even malicious rumors targeting their personal lives. But in the face of it all, Kai and Tan Songyun remained silent, not the defensive kind of silence, but the kind that feels like maturity, like a deliberate shield to protect something fragile but precious. Still, fans are nothing if not observant. They noticed the matching phone cases. They spotted them arriving at Chengdu Airport within minutes of each other. They realized they shared the same favorite photographer. And then there was that selfie, Tan Songyun's seemingly innocent mirror shot, which, upon closer inspection, revealed Kai's reflection in the background. The image was quickly deleted, but by then, the real CP hashtag was already climbing to the top of hot search trends. Tan Songyun has always been known as the sweet girl of C entertainment, but she's long since proven she's more than a pretty face. Her roles carry weight, her performances layered with nuance. Kai, on the other hand, has always approached love with seriousness and discretion, steering clear of flashy public displays. When netizens teased him not to waste his good man image, he only smiled without comment, except once, in an interview, when he quietly said, "The person I like is someone I want to protect." That one sentence was enough to make hearts ache. And in front of Tan Songyun, Kai's usual outward confidence softens into something unexpectedly tender. On set, he shields her from the wind, shades her from the sun. During variety show recordings, he adjusts her microphone without a word. Even the smallest motions carry a weight of unspoken care. Fans couldn't help but exclaim, "This is literally the male lead from a novel come to life." Kai himself once said he admired a girl whose smile could melt hearts. In Tan Songyun, he found exactly that. What makes this connection so moving is not grand declarations or over-the-top gestures, but the steady accumulation of small details. There is no forced flattery, no one-sided compromise, Just two people who understand and appreciate each other, growing from tentative steps into unwavering trust. Their love story has no dramatic fireworks, but it flows like a quiet, enduring river. And perhaps that's the kind of relationship people secretly crave, something real, something lasting. Romance in the entertainment industry is never easy, especially when both are at the peak of their careers. It's a gamble. But they choose to persist, unshaken by online comments, unwilling to perform love for the cameras. They've never made a grand public confession, but their actions speak volumes. From the way Kai glances back at her at the airport, to the brief but telling eye contact at award shows, every moment glows with something unmistakable. Even the most skeptical fans have surrendered to this reality, leaving messages like, "We've been waiting for you two for so long, and this isn't the love I imagined, it's better." Their journey from the screen to real life has been a series of moments that radiate warmth, the kind of love that doesn't fade under the spotlight. Their relationship feels less like the fiery flash of youth and more like a cup of warm milk tea, unassuming at first sip, but more comforting with every taste. They hide their affection in the folds of daily life, without noise or showmanship. The gentle safety this creates is exactly what so many envy. Even in their studio statements, the word cherish was enough to reassure fans. Soon after, both changed their social media backgrounds, not to matching couple avatars, but to minimalist, hand-drawn art in the same style. Those who know, know. And in the unspoken language of romance, such subtle hints can speak louder than any public declaration. Some say love, like acting, requires trust and timing. Kai and Tan Songyun found theirs naturally while filming, transitioning from scripted heartbeats to unscripted harmony, as though they had always been tuned to the same channel. This organic connection can't be manufactured by any scriptwriter. In an industry where scandals erupt overnight and careers can collapse with a single rumor, they are a breath of fresh air. They don't chase fame through gossip, they don't lean on contrived personas. They move steadily, with kindness and authenticity. And perhaps that's why they are drawn to each other, because they see in one another the rare mix of stability, goodness, and truth. In the age of social media, love is never just between two people. It's subject to the emotions of audiences, the projections of fans, even the attacks of detractors. But Kai and Tan Songyun's calm and composure in the face of all this speaks to a deep maturity. They know that love isn't for public consumption. It's something you live, not something you stage. Though they have avoided answering questions about marriage directly, insiders whisper that they've started declining unnecessary public appearances to focus on their work and their lives. Some fans even claim to have seen them shopping together for home furnishings. If the next announcement comes, it might not be about dating, it might be wedding news. They're not a fairy tale, but they're softer than one. They're not idols playing a role, but more real than any scripted romance. In their quiet love, we see trust, perseverance, and growth. They don't need loud declarations for us to feel their warmth. And for anyone who has ever doubted love, their story is a gentle reminder that it still exists. Kai and Tan Songyun's relationship may be, in the grand scheme of things, just one love story among millions. But it's exactly this ordinariness, lived with sincerity, that makes it so moving. They answer life with honesty, and they protect each other with tenderness. May every long wait find its echo. May every effort be met with kindness. If this story has touched you as much as it has touched us, leave a comment and share your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another real and heartwarming love story from the entertainment world. Thank you for reading, and if you believe in love after hearing about Kai and Tan Songyun, write in the comments, "I believe in love." Your one click is the greatest motivation for us to keep bringing you more stories that warm the heart.